Hello everyone and welcome to Telecreations. In this video, it's Interstellar. Hold on, let me just remove the exceptional amount of bubble wrap that contained. That's not how it was. They were actually wrapped up so beautifully. We have Interstellar. Sorry, I would be filming this in the theater room, but I've just gotten home after a long day at work and I wanted to open this baby up. But I figured I'd also like to open up this one too. Yeah! I got two of them. I have two Manta Labs. Mint. My first ever freaking time buying them from the website. And they're number 890 and 926, which is exceptional. For the record, I'm going to keep this one sealed. I'm still going to take it out of this just so I can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the inside, like the double lenticular. So let's take a look at that first. I will be opening up my other Manta Lab. So how does this? Oh. Such a unique way to do it, having this being wrapped up like so. Not ideal, in my opinion. I'm not exactly big on these kind of bags, but I'll just rush that out. And oh my god, there's so much to it. Okay, so many moving layers here. I know you can't see it because I've put it off screen, but firstly I'll just show this off. It does actually have a fine film print on it. You can't exactly see it, but see there where it looks like it's got scratches and stuff. It's because it looks like there's actually a film print on top of it, like that I can take off. I won't be on this one. I want to keep this as pristine as possible. But that doesn't even look like it moves, which is interesting. I think it does. I'll see when I take off the other one. Of course, it does come with a J card kind of thing. I'm not exactly fond of these, but, you know, at least it's not stuck on it. And it does have a sticker as well, which is nice. Got some Shimmer and Shine. I didn't even know it came with stickers. I'd seen some people's posts prior to this, and this is what it looks like. That's got some good 3D depth to it. I really dig that. I think the sticker blends in with it more, you know, because it's just him on the background. And of course, spins around with a nice spine to it. And here you go with the back. Again, a nice 3D effect to it. So it does jostle there. But yeah, this one's really nice. I liked the double lenticular nature of it, so that's mostly why I want to get it. But I want to keep it sealed, so you know. I mean, there's obviously the element of resale market and stuff like that. Yeah, true. And the potential that I will resell it eventually. I probably will. Let's be honest. I just kind of want to see what would happen. I'm experimenting right now. For the most part, I'm gonna take this baby out. But one thing that I find to be necessary to mention is, so here we have the other one. I'm pretty sure there's a film on it. Peels off. Still doesn't have much else to it. I'm pretty sure it's meant to have a kind of weirdly lenticular nature, but at the same time, it looks nice. I think the other Manta Lab I have is the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, so yeah, that's just nice. I like it. It's got a nice look to it. It does have a lenticular feel to it. It doesn't really, it's so small that I don't think the lenticular really works. That's alright. It is what it is. I do have a protector that I will be grabbing. I don't really know what I should do with the sticker, to be honest with you. I don't need it. It's a sticker. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Nevertheless, this is the one we all are here for. So I figured the single lenticular probably would be the most valuable one, really, if I was to resell it. I do like how it's got the spot gloss at the back there. You got this gloss there, boom. But because I love it so much, I want to take it out. Oh, my knife's over there. Oh no. Alright. I do have a knife, and I do have my protective gloves. I do have a protector, but it's currently not in this room, which might have been a bad idea on my part. But I'll put some stuff to the side and make sure I can lay it down on a flat platform. So my question, obviously, because I've never had a Manta Lab in mint condition before. Never. The other Manta Lab, I guess, again, that I have, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood one, I bought secondhand. So, okay, so the SteelBook does still come wrapped in shrink wrap. That's really interesting. It's an interesting thing. See, look at it. Oh my god, it's all the value, all the money's going down the drain. That's funny to me. Look, I still appreciate the collector value stuff and whatever, but I'm still an out-of-package kind of guy. It's my jam. It's my sugar and spice. Let me just put on these precious gloves. Hopefully dinner won't be ready too soon, but it might be, so I kind of don't want to rush too much, though. I want to dissect it as well as I can. Alright, so I will peel this off. Oh, okay then. Some people I know keep that the protective film. Like, actually, like, they'll either, like, peel this off and just, like, open it up so they can still take out the insides, or they'll, you know, take off the whole film, but then they'll keep elements of it and whatever, like, keep it all in one go and all that kind of jazz. So I will be taking that sticker off. But just in general, that is fucking breathtaking. That is exactly what you'd expect for a lenticular. I think this is probably the better one to show it off in, so you don't have many strobe lights on it and whatever. You know, the fancy-ass theatre room that I have. It's flat on the base there, but the sticker does have some gloss to it, which is nice. 1,000 units, number 890. So this does have some... Oh, it's pretty weighty. So look at that, you've got some... I think this is what you call spot gloss, where it's like glossy on certain areas, so just on the edges there, but also like on the stars, you can kind of see there how it glimmers on the stars, which is really cool. Like, there's obviously no actual stars present, but because they are still there, that's just a nice touch to it. I appreciate that, and I love also, the one thing I really dig is how they always have the title on the top. Got some gloss to that as well. And on the side, Manta Lab number 34, all embossed with some spot gloss. Oh, this is why I hate premiums to some degree. I do love premiums, but Jesus, it's so nerve-wracking to buy this stuff sometimes. The one thing I can definitely say for certain is that these guys this is Manta Lab, they've packed it so exceptionally. I had it tracked the whole time it was coming in, which is great. All I can say really is they've done a fucking stellar job. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I still hate this kind of a book, where it's just big 2-image pieces. They're not bad though, like they're well cut just to the verge, you know, but some of these can be really bad. See, these are good shots for it, character-wise. These actually work really well. I'll be honest, this one's probably the best one I've seen. And then you got one bad image. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's probably going to be a few of those. It's still nice. You know, again, they capture the cinematography nicely. I believe all of these booklets are the same. They usually are. For this kind of a premium, where every book is just images. Yeah, look at him. He's pointing his finger at himself, I guess. According to this image, he's pointing at his reflection. That's a nice image. Oh, I'm missing that one. No, that's 18. Right, of course. I forget pages go in twos. Oh god, this is really tricky. Let's just go to the back page. That's an interesting image for the back page. We've got 21. We got Jessica Chastain. Got the two of them hanging out. Not an exceptional book. I mean, come on, there's a lot more space that they could have used, and they go with characters. To be fair, it's a really beautiful film, so you know, it's one of those things where it's like, really, you could have gone with more space images, and you went with these. That's alright. They usually focus on characters in them anyway, which is nice. You know, instead of having character cards, you've got character portraits and stuff in the actual booklet. But there doesn't seem to be anything else. except for, of course, oh, I just remembered they do have extra stuff in these packages, don't they? They've got a... God, that's a nice SteelBook. It's not an exceptional design. In terms of what I've seen from Interstellar, I do have the Interstellar SteelBook that exactly had the same image from that booklet, which has like the stars going down. It says Interstellar, but going down. But, you know, world-exclusive artwork. Got some debossing there, which is really nice. Let's get that light on it. Boom. Flat everywhere else. It seems, I feel like it's going to be glossy. Like, you look at the shine on that, that's definitely got a gloss to it. You can, of course, check out in the description section below. You will see my, me struggling to open up this fucking SteelBook. You will see my video linked for my other Manta Labs, including probably the What is Manta Lab, and, of course, my big Manta Lab. Oh my god, this looks so much better. This looks really, like, it's so, like, 4K that it looks like it's a different goddamn world. You can't really tell on the video. It just has a different feel to it. It just looks great. It does have kind of a... Oh no, it's just heat residue. So much heat residue from my hands. But I love that. That's so nice. I like how it like binds around. Oh, because it literally fucking does. They're going back to the ship. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Here we go. We've got some juicy stuff on the inside. So you always think it's we're done when we're done, but we're not. There's actually another disc in here, which is like a special features disc. I don't need it, but I love how it came in that sleeve. Like that's just some unnecessary but beautiful craftsmanship. I'm not going to show off the complete inside because, in all reality, I do not need to take these discs out. Interesting still how they put the Blu-ray disc there because it's just a ship in the background with space behind it. Which is fine. I like how the disc for the 4K is the same as the actual front cover. But yes, this is what I do want to show off because realistically the inside artwork is fine. It's really nice still. It's still beautiful, but in all honesty, that I hadn't realized it was him walking towards the ship. Like, I mean, obviously it is, but like there's enough visual context there, but I hadn't realized that it was one whole spread out image because I just don't think I looked too far forward into it. Usually I like to still have something to surprise me, you know, like I want to be surprised by some element of how this is designed. Alright, so the disc definitely has to be on top because it pretty much has to be like in juxtaposition with that. I've seen a video of this before. Let me take off these gloves. I don't really need gloves for this. Because I kind of wanted to find out what it was like to buy a Manta Lab like straight from the source, where you actually get it in the little bags, which is an interesting take, you know, because they have all this extra stuff, which usually most premiums put it all in the same thing. So, yeah, we'll have our character cards. They're really flimsy. They're like actual proper playing cards. I'm a bit nervous right now. I haven't eaten for a few hours, so I'm a bit of a wreck right now. But dinner is being served as I speak. Literally as I speak. Yeah, just some cute character cards. All your main characters there, which is cool. I dig it. I dig it. I like the back too. Nice shit. Nice shit. And yeah, then we got this. I just want to make sure I'm showing off properly. Looking at the viewfinder. Definitely some nice quality images. Like this one isn't as flimsy as the cards are, but yeah. It's interesting when they have... Oh, that's fucking nice. I like that artwork a lot. That's like from another SteelBook that they did. Not Manta Lab, obviously, but another SteelBook that's out there. Really nice looking images. It's funny how this is a film that has such great artwork to it. It makes me wonder how they choose the shots and stuff. Like, will they compare it to other premiums, or what are they going to do? Like, are they only like allowed to do certain images and shots and whatever? Because like at the same time, that doesn't make any sense because... You know, if so many other people can do it. There we go. Wonderful. It does bleed in nicely textured. I love that. That's some nice texture to it. So yeah, as an overall, really nice set. I actually really dig the SteelBook, to be honest. It's one of those ones where it's like, I like how it's as simple as it is. Like, it still has the embossing, which is fucking beautiful. But I like how simple it is. It's just flat but glossy, that, like, the boss, I think there was, no, for a second there I thought it was sort of ship, like, and it was weird. I'm seeing things. I'm becoming delusional, people. But yeah, that's a nice SteelBook in a very nice overall slip. See you next time.